Oh no, the sky is falling and it's time to stop doing food delivery again. My name is John McFall, and I want to welcome you to the McFallRI channel, where I teach you how to make $25 to $30 an hour doing food delivery. Today, I want to talk to you about our annual It's Time to Stop Doing Food Delivery Again. There's some gig tubers out here that are putting videos out that once again are telling you to stop doing food delivery. There's even a couple that about every 6 months they might put out a video telling you that they're done or it's time to stop doing food delivery. And today I want to give you the other side of the coin, and today I want to tell you the rest of the story, as Paul Harvey used to say. If you get value out of today's video, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. So in my last video in the comment section, Bob and Brian and Roland and I were having a conversation about the fact that there's a lot of gig tubers out here that don't put out content trying to teach you something. They actually pretty much just put out content that's negative, and the basic premise behind this type of video is to get clicks and views and likes on their video. Negativity sells. Look at the mainstream media. There's a lot of people that are going against it now because all they are is negative, and we have a lot of that here in this gig tube space. And when it comes to food delivery, I've been doing food delivery for over 2 years now. I've done around 4,000 deliveries, and when I go out today, I still make the same money that I was making after I learned how to do food delivery. It took me about 6 months to get to that $25 to $30 an hour, but I'm still making that kind of money when I go out there with DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Grubhub, and that hasn't changed. Obviously, we are cyclical in what we do out here working these food delivery platforms. There's going to be better times out there. There's going to be slower times out there. During the summertime, stuff slows down on us because people aren't ordering as much. In the wintertime, when they want to stay in their houses and be under the blankets on the couch because it's cold outside, they start ordering more food on these platforms. That has not changed. Even UDM down there in Florida, he probably sees more orders during the wintertime because a lot of the people that are up here in Indiana and other places that get really cold will go down to Florida for the wintertime, so they'll order down there. As far as the actual food delivery apps and the actual orders that are coming in, the orders in my marketplace haven't really changed that much. I'm still getting the good dollars to hour and the dollars to mile on the orders when I go out and work in my marketplace, and I'm still making money. One other thing that I think is probably causing the problem is overall, especially in the developed countries, we're actually close to an economic recession. And if you listen to the news at all, you're going to hear that the Federal Reserve has been raising the interest rates over the last year because they're trying to tame the high inflation that we're going through. Obviously, when you have economic problems in a country, everything in that country is going to slow down and have issues. If you look at the big box retailers like Walmart and Target and Bed Bath and Beyond and Burlington, everybody is having issues when it comes to making sales and bringing money in because we are in a bad economy. The food delivery platforms are the same, and they're still going to be having similar issues as to other businesses in the country. So as far as the food delivery platforms being standalone and they're the only ones that are having issues, I think that this is probably not the case because there's a lot of people that are having problems in today's economy that is affecting what is going on, and these problems are going to continue through 2023. I think after 2023, maybe the middle to the end of 2023, when things start easing up on us and prices or inflation starts getting back to normal, I think everything's going to kind of normalize even with these food delivery platforms. And I don't think that you should necessarily stop doing them, because here's a little secret: they've been doing it for a very long time, and they're going to continue to be here and continue giving you orders because this is what their business is. And I don't think that you really should quit doing food delivery if you're still going out on a daily or a weekly basis making the money that you want to make when you go out there. I know I am. I guess the bottom line for me is this: is You see a lot of channels out here on YouTube talking about food delivery, and they are nothing but negative against these platforms. At the same time, these same people are still going out and doing food delivery. My question that I have for these people is, why are you still doing food delivery, and why are you putting out videos that are nothing but negative if it is that bad? Why don't you just quit doing it? Because obviously you don't like it. I think the bigger picture here is that these people are out here putting these videos out, again, because they want clicks and views on their videos so that they can make more money on YouTube, and this is the way that it is done on YouTube. So I think that if you really don't like these platforms and what they do at all, and you have nothing positive to say about them, maybe you want to find a topic that you can talk about, that you can be positive about and help people out here, instead of just putting out videos that are negative and bashing these platforms, because the platforms have been here for a long time. As I said, the platforms are still sending me orders on my phone, and I'm still making decent money. I can go out there and get the money that I need, and I know a lot of you all can too. It's something that I think they ought to take a look inside about, and maybe think they should do something different. Again, if you got value out of today's video, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. I do want to talk to you about one other thing that's really going to help you in your food delivery. If you would like to get better at doing food delivery, it starts by knowing where you are. I put together a metric spreadsheet that's going to show you where you are and show you where you need to improve. And I'm going to throw it up here on the screen real quick so you all can check it out. If you look at the left-hand side, you'll see I always put my start time and my end time. This gives me the total time that I've worked. I also put in the miles. If you head to the right then, for each individual app, I put the dollars that I've made, the time that I worked, along with the number of deliveries. Head to the bottom and you'll see it calculates out what your average dollar per hour, dollar per mile, and your average per order. To see how well you're doing out there, keep track of these numbers. It's a free download in my description for you to go grab this spreadsheet, and it'll show you where you are and show you where you need to improve. If you really want to learn how to do food delivery instead of just hearing all the negativity about it, head down into my food delivery playlist, and I've got a bunch of lessons in there that are going to teach you how to make that $25 to $30 an hour using DoorDash, Uber Eats, and Grubhub. If you'd like to learn about multi-apping, check out this video here, Multi-Apping 101, and it's going to give you a lot of the basics that you need. What I want to leave you with is I hope that you are out there getting the money that you and your family deserve. And with that, I want to say thanks.